So, have you guys asked yourself a question as to why sometimes you're involved with an individual? And the moment that friendship or relationship comes to the end, that individual starts to experience very horrible things happening to them out of the blue. You've been with them for years. Things was okay. Life seemed to be normal, and they would get by somehow. You walked away. It was a business. It collapsed. It was a partner, somebody you dealt with back in the days. They're sick. They're in hospital. They lose their families, they lose everything, they lose their properties. And you really think that is a coincidence. To better understand this, let me explain to you something about spiritually gifted people. Spiritually gifted people, individuals, have got some rare, extraordinary gifts, spiritual gifts, and abilities. And those are pretty much some of the qualities you don't really find with any ordinary person. Okay? Those gifts and abilities, in other words, that individual, spiritually gifted person, also has got some form of divine protection. The protection is going to depend on the amount of gifts the person has. Now, let us understand the evil people. An evil person is a person who constantly runs through life destroying other people. They will jump from one victim to another, finish this one, run to the next one, finish that one, run to the next one. And it's going to be a cycle that cannot stop because they are simply evil, okay? The only thing they know is to destroy other people's lives. Those individuals are constantly running away from karma. Now, if you see these narcissistic people, you might have figured out that they are very paranoid people. Whatever they're out there, they're looking over their shoulders and they almost believe or even feel that something or someone is after them. The reason why they are paranoid is because they know there is so many horrible things they have done to people before you, and they can feel that energy almost coming back at them. Now, these kind of individuals, like I've told you, they do regularly destroy other people. That's what they do. But they also know there is most likely going to be consequences of what they have done to other people. So for them to be in a safe place, they usually come and identify very clean and beautiful souls. Those are the guys you hear, the empaths, the chosen ones, all those kind of spiritually gifted people, light workers with very good energy, good and positive energy. So those evil people, what they do, they have got to find a way of getting attached to you. Even on an unconscious level, they know you're going to be able to provide for them some form of spiritual protection. Because I've told you, a spiritually gifted person is a person who is protected by the divine, by the Most High, by God, by the ancestors. They have got a very big spiritual protection on their side. When you are involved with this kind of individuals, that protection actually will extend outwards onto the people that are around you. We're talking about your family members, we're talking about your relationship partners, wives and husbands, even some of the times your friends. When an evil person attaches themselves to you in the most cunning way or the most manipulative way, You start spending a lot of time with them. Maybe you marry them, maybe you bring them close as a friend, maybe sometimes you work with them. You're also going to notice those individuals, for some reason, they have got a very balanced life. I want you to look back in time. You've been with a narcissist for those years, and you have seen the narcissist thrive in a way they haven't thrived before. You've seen them do well, you see them healthy, you've seen them doing normal things like everybody else. You've seen them be that person that they want to be. It's because they're around you. So most of the times, it is almost impossible for the narcissist to have karma, that karma coming back at them. Okay, it will come later on at some point. But in that moment in time, when they're around you, they are actually running away from karma. So for some mysterious reason, the things they have done before, the mess they have left behind, the people they have destroyed before, for some mysterious reason, the moment you engage with those kind of individuals, their life is going to go as normal. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me sometimes questions. Oh, I left the narcissist many years ago. They seem to be going okay. They seem to be doing well. They still seem to be happy, whatever. They seem to be healthy. It's what it looks like at that moment because they have attached themselves to another soul. A beautiful soul for this matter. The only way you're going to see a narcissist receive karma is the moment they do not have that kind of being on their side. So the reason why evil people and narcissistic people tend to be drawn to chosen people, tend to be drawn to spiritually gifted people, tend to be drawn to empaths, very people with beautiful souls. It is like a subconscious feeling that they know it is just a matter of being around you. And they're not going to have to be answerable to all the past stuff that they have done. So that's why you see a lot of times when you have left this kind of individuals, evil people or sometimes narcissistic people, they may have done it out of arrogance, okay, discarded you. They wanted you to feel like or think that they didn't need you. You have no use for them. But at the same time, they're still showing you that they like you, okay? They don't want you. Go, leave, get out. As you start walking away, they're running back to pick you up and bring you back in. They know the moment you're out of their lives is going to be the beginning of their karma. So for most of you guys who have been wondering as to when is this karma coming for the narcissist, don't wait for that karma, okay? Me, I've told you that karma is going to take care of itself. Even the moment when that karma happens, you may not even be there. You'll be somewhere out there doing your own things, healing, living your best life and everything. And it's when you're going to start hearing these things happening to those people. The only moment they are going to realize that karma is the moment they do not have that person that they need on their side. That is when they're going to start receiving all this karma that they've done. A lot of people are behind there praying for those individuals. Even there are people who are praying for them to die. They have caused an extra amount of damage and destruction in people's lives. And I can promise you, they cannot get away with it. The only reason why they are not receiving that karma is because you are in their way. For as long as you are there, you have not left, you are still hanging around, you are still moving around with them, you are still being hoovered in and out. That narcissist is not going to see the karma for as long as you are in the picture. If you want to see the karma we're talking about, get out of that picture and you will see. Get out of the picture. Don't communicate. Stop communicating. Don't call. Don't SMS. Don't look for them. Go out there, do you. And just give it a couple of months. You are going to see what is happening with that narcissist. all the karma that they have done back in the days is going to eventually come and fall on their heads. In other words, the narcissist cling on to your energy for spiritual protection. So they came to you, they entangled with you, they married with you, they procreated with you because they were running from karma. By you being around their lives, they were running away from this karma, and they are with you for some form of spiritual protection. Let me know what you think about this video, if you understand what I'm talking about. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Then Zomo signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.